everyone, welcome back to Teacup Tarot. My name is Reya, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at what can you expect in your life in the upcoming 5 years. And I have around 6-7 decks that I'm going to be shuffling on camera, so stay tuned for that. Of course, as always, when it comes to your selection, you have 3 piles in front of you, so please make sure to pick one that really speaks to you. And once you're done with your selection, I'm going to start with pile 1. Hello, and if you've selected pile 1, then this is what you can expect in your life over the upcoming 5 years. Okay, take a look. I think I want to start once again with Moonology, because that's what I usually do to get a sense of what's coming for you. Let's see. I'm going to pick 2, okay? Surrender to the divine, okay? That's your first one. And the second for you is the energy is gaining momentum. See, when it comes to you, pile 1, I feel like it's going to be a combination of 2 things. Like, you have to surrender something to the divine. So over the next 5 years, don't try to plan as much. When it comes to certain instances, try and go with the flow. And when it comes to other times, plan. You have to sort of maintain a balance between 2 things over the upcoming 5 years. And also, things are going to be quicker than they were. So any plans that were like something that you were hoping for you to happen, but they haven't been happening, especially in the past couple of years, it'll get quicker for you now. So you don't have to wait as much is what is coming through. We'll take your tarot, of course. Oh wow, how promising is that? You have the 10 of Cups. Fulfillment is coming in your life in the next 5 years. Page of Pentacles, you have 4 of Cups. You have the Lovers, and you have the 3 of Cups. I love this. I'll just tell you this. You'll find that the next 5 years are much more fulfilling and satisfying than they have ever been before. So especially if you're the kind of people that the last 3 years have been something that you would rather forget, I feel like you'll feel very positively inclined over the next 5 years. I also see you guys, looking at your life carefully and making plans where you have to, and going a lot more towards security. I see a lot of you going for higher education. I see a lot of you chasing a success in terms of your career, and a lot of you getting stability in that. However, in certain cases, I feel like, certain opportunities will sort of come in your direction, but you will be like, okay, this seems good, but I'm not as happy. And you'll probably wait for some better things. And because you're waiting for something that you feel you deserve, you'll get what you want. So don't be afraid of saying no when you want to say no. Because I see making choices with your heart, and the choices that you make with your heart, you'll really, really succeed. Especially your relationship is one area that I see you guys succeeding a lot. Your relationships will get better. Especially I feel like the upcoming 5-year period will be great for my single friends, because for a lot of you, I will find that you are finding your perfect partner, settling for people who want to have kids, buying that house, you'll have that. Because family is a huge area for you where you will find success in the upcoming 5 years. And also, your social circle will expand. You'll meet people who are like you. Your social tribe where you fit in, where you have a place in the world. You'll find that, and it'll bring you a lot of satisfaction. Yeah, so say no when you have to, because in saying that no, you'll find that your yeses come to you. Open new road to success. I'll read it. Your mind is a treasure box of new ideas. You have complete access to unlimited ideas, which will help you in bringing prosperity into your life. Try your best to open new roads for your desired success. So once again, it's about taking new roads. It's about taking the roads less traveled. Yeah. So if you're always doing something familiar, I feel like you may want to go into newer territories. And you will do that. You will have a newer ideas, and you will do things that will bring success in your life. Planning and action. So once again, in certain areas, you have to plan. For example, your career, you need to have a blueprint when it comes to your life. have a blueprint. But if you find that certain divine detours are coming in it, go with the flow. Yeah, because I feel like certain unexpected things may happen to you in spite of the fact that you've planned a lot, and that will sort of open new roads to success for you. Ascended masters, you have a lot of spiritual help in your life. In fact, I feel like you will move towards spirituality a lot more than you had in the past. Let's see. And please let me know if you enjoy me shuffling on camera. Fork in the road. So you're going to be having certain choices to make in the upcoming 5 years, and then sometime you'll be like, okay, I have this choice but I'm not happy, and maybe when you don't take it, you'll end up where you want to be. But there are going to be some choices that you have to make. Milk and honey, financial prosperity is something that you have in your life, and you'll continue to attract that, once again opening new roads to success. Yeah, so maybe you'll get success in your career by trying something new or going for an extra certification and then that working out. Synchronicity, your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase your flow. So once again, this is about the unexpected. Like, you were not seeing this happen, but it does. Okay, you were not expecting to meet a person, but you do. That kind of magic is happening in your life. Attract a relationship. Yes, attracting a relationship. So, for my single friends who've been waiting for a very long time, I feel like that is happening. And, I feel like this person who comes into your life will be a lot more to your liking. Access innovative thinking. So, you will think in a way that you've not thought of before. Yeah, you'll have innovative ideas, and those innovative ideas will actually get you a lot of success when it comes to your life. Let's see. Man holding a coin. So you're also going to be meeting somebody significant. This could be a man. So if you are waiting for somebody to sort of invest in a venture for you, you may find a man who's like, able to support you in a way that you deserve to be supported. Especially for my single friends, this could also be a description of a man that you'll get into a relationship. Somebody who's financially very wealthy, somebody who's got things together, or somebody who's mature. Okay, I'm not saying this is going to be mature in age. Sometimes maybe, but this person will give you what you desire: security, safety. Yeah, and if you're a man and you're watching this, maybe this can be a mentor or a boss. For females also, this can be a boss, especially if you are already married, but somebody who will support you. Blossoming abundance. So money especially, I feel like, is going to be a strong point to you. So for those who've probably financially not been happy, I feel like you'll attract that abundance in your life and success will come to you. The sun. Okay, positivity. I'm so happy because your reading is like the definition of positivity. Yeah, so you can expect a lot of miracles in your life, lot of happy times. I feel like some of you may even travel a lot, and the travel will bring you satisfaction. Yin and yang. There's got to be balance in yourself as well. The feminine and the masculine energies, they'll really be very beautifully balanced. Community. You'll be involved socially a lot more than you have in the past year, or even right now. You'll find a community that supports you. You will feel like you totally belong. Yeah. And alive, may you delight in vitality. Especially, I feel like your health will really be well over the next 5 years. So if there's anybody having an health issue, you will feel so much better than you're feeling right now. So take up walking. I feel like spend more time in nature so you can sort of help yourself, but you'll feel alive. Everything in your life is probably taking a very positive turn, the turn that you were waiting for. Accept. May you receive what is all it comes. So when it comes to life, I feel like unexpected blessings will find you. Yeah, and you just have to be open to receiving it. Maybe a relationship, maybe that unexpected job opportunity. Be open. That's really a message that I'll give you. journey. May you seek adventure. So travel is definitely going to be a theme for you over the next 5 years. And I'm also going to give you your tea leaf cards. Romance celebration party. So over the next 5 years, you're going to be having opportunities, first of all, for romance, celebration or party. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So when it comes to your business matters, don't be over trusting. You have to be shrewd somewhere in business, okay? Business and money matters. Pay attention to your finances. So because you're going to be having a very active social life, you may be prone to spending a lot more. So that is when you have to be slightly careful. Doing something risky, taking a chance. So when a certain opportunity comes away, take a risk, take a chance, because that will end up taking you where you're supposed to be. Yeah, don't be afraid of risk. Advice from a friend. So there's also going to be a person in your life who's probably going to give you the right kind of advice at the right kind of time. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. You have to sort of increase your efforts too. Yeah, so if you want something, give it your all. Yeah, that's what I tell you. Beware of a great pride. So if you are sort of, because of having so much going right for you, if you sort of develop some kind of pride, then that's also showing up, and news is on the way. You'll also receive some kind of news, maybe from another city or from abroad, and short journey. So travel is definitely going to be a part of your upcoming 5 years. And to wrap it up, I will just give you one more. Let's see what it has to say. Time to go. I feel like your time is now, because of which I wanted to take this one. You just have to be brave enough that you see a door opening, that you just walk through it. Yeah, that's what is in store for you for the next 5 years. And as always, as I wrap this up, I'm going to leave you with my best wishes, and thank you so much for coming back over and over again to be with me and to be a part of our Teacup family. It means a great deal to me. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your blessings. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, and if you've selected pile 2, then this is what you can expect for yourself in the upcoming 5 years. Let's take a look. I'm going to start with your Moonology. I'm going to take 2 cards this time because we're talking about like a 5-year period. Communication is the key, and a time for healing. Okay, now this is really interesting. So in your case, pile 2, I feel like it's all going to depend on your communication. So I feel like over the next 5 years, you'll be indulging in a lot of, talking related activity. You may be indulging in written activity. So emails, telephone calls, letters coming from different parts of the world, or communication with different parts of the world. That could be very important for you. And you just have to make sure that you're crystal clear about what you want and communicate that with honesty. And the next 5-year period is also time for your healing. Body, mind, soul kind of healing. And it's very interesting, that you've pulled out this card, because the very first card that you guys were attracted to was revitalize your nervous system. So I feel like wherever you are right now, I feel like you're just taking too much tension, or you're probably too anxious about your future. But you don't have to be. You can relax, because I see the upcoming 5 years to be very healing for you, and they're going to be easier than they have been before. So don't worry so much. Okay, that's what I'll tell you. Of course, we'll take your tarot. You have the Hierophant, Queen of Cups. I love that. You have 9 of Pentacles. You have the Fool, and you have the Justice card. Okay, first of all, I'll just tell you this, the next 5 years is going to be an entirely new journey in your case. The life that you're living right now and the life that you're going to be living in the upcoming 5 years will be very, very different, and it will be stress-free. Okay, that is something I'll really tell you, because your own mindset is changing. You're probably looking at yourself honestly for the first time in the next 5 years and doing things as per your capacity and the way you feel is right for you. And as a result of this, I feel like you're finding a lot of success. The biggest success that is coming in your life is personal success. So this could be succeeding in your career, this could be getting financial freedom, this could be having freedom of thought, and this is freedom of being who you want to be. Yeah, emotionally, I feel like you're now coming into a place where you're nurturing. You're not only nurturing yourself, but you're also becoming a source of nurturing for other people. Because I see you taking care of a lot of people in your life. For some, you could be taking care of financially, like being the most important source of income. And for others, it's like you'll provide them with support, especially in family and friendly relationships. I also see you sort of coming into a position of authority. Yeah, so maybe work-wise, you'll get a promotion and reach a really good level where you will have other people listening to you. Success in government jobs, having your own enterprise, being your own boss, these are the themes for you. Even if you are just a beginner, just a student, I feel like you'll emerge into something better. So I see you guys really climbing that ladder of success. And in a way, the next 5-year period will give you what you deserve, because, you have the card of justice. It's like, karmic balancing and rebalancing. That is what I'm finding for you. You'll also probably get into a lot of new commitments. Yeah, so this could be maybe some kind of a work-related commitment. This could be, documentation work, but you're doing that. Yeah, I see you doing that. But you'll get what you deserve next 5 years. And you don't have to worry so much about it. Great achievement. See, you're achieving something significant. Position of authority. Yeah, but you're having a lot of success there. People will really respect you for you or who you are. The vast universe. In a way, I also feel like, spiritually you'll make a lot of progress. But it's like the world is your oyster. So for some of you, I also see you traveling abroad, maybe for education, maybe for fun, maybe just for, whatever purpose. But it's like you're no longer in that cocoon. You're no longer in that shell. You're exploring the world, spiritually and otherwise. Deserving. You'll get what you deserve. Just what I was telling you here. It's like you get your due, finally. Yeah? It's justice coming in your life. Stay optimistic. Okay, so now remember this wherever you are, and especially if you're stressing yourself out, please don't. Yeah, because your dreams are about to come true in the next 5-year period. So don't quit before the miracle. So don't quit halfway. Even though, in your journey, you may feel like, okay, this is too difficult. Hang on. Yeah, because your dreams are coming true and you're deserving of it. Okay, it's going to be a great achievement. Make a wish. This is a magical moment to make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. So I really want you to do it, okay? Pause this video. Think about one wish that you want to have come true in the next 5 years. Write it down somewhere in the comment section if you want to, and have somebody else remind you in the next 5 years. Yeah, and see if it has come true, because I see it coming true in your case. Yeah, let's see more. And if you hear a child in the background, it's actually my neighbor. No place like home. So in a way, I also feel like you will find home. And your home could be anywhere in the world, honestly. And no place like home. So you'll finally feel like, okay, I belong. Okay, so maybe you'll find your forever home. That's also there. I also see marriage, okay? Marriage and commitment, like a contract in some cases. Time for a nap. You may also want to take things slowly in some cases, because chances are you may be busy, and especially if you're getting a position of authority, then you're going to be exceeding your limit sometimes. And then you may have to remind yourself that you deserve a nap too. All that glitters is not gold. So be careful about not sharing your ideas with the world. Okay, because people wear masks sometimes. And then you don't want to trust the wrong kind of person. And look at that. This is something I had chosen for you beforehand, okay? No more obstacles. Your positive energy and attitude helped you to overcome previous obstacles and blocks. Be ready for hassle-free way to prosperity. So that's exactly what is coming forth. The journey forward in the next 5 years is going to be much more hassle-free than the past has been. Okay, the obstacles are being removed from your life. And it's like, look at this. It's like the sun shining. Okay, I feel like these want to come up. Angel of balance. You'll find karmic balance. Once again, I'm really getting that message of karmic balance. You'll get what you deserve. Yeah? So just hold on to get what you truly deserve. Don't quit. The garden and the gate. See, in your case, I feel like what is happening to you right now, it's like an entire world of possibility is available for you, but you're holding yourself hostage. So you have to explore because, the world awaits you is what I'm getting here. Angel of love. Yeah, I feel like you may find love in the upcoming 5-year period. But that love starts with yourself. It starts with you loving yourself and accepting yourself 100%. Yeah? So angel of love always comes to you first. Because you can only love somebody else as deeply as you love yourself. I feel like that is what I know. Establish boundaries. Now, there are going to be some people in your life with whom you have to establish certain boundaries. Okay? You have to keep some people outside and say that, no, you can't interfere here that way. And improve your vision. So with you, what is happening right now, you're not able to see the future very clearly. Maybe because of your own anxiety. Yeah. And there is also a possibility that you yourself are an indigo child, or you may come across indigo children, okay, who are sensitive just like you. I feel like it's more you. Like you're very sensitive and you pick up on the sensitivities of others. I'm getting that because of the indigo. So be a little bit careful there. Let's see. Okay, shine. May you be a lighthouse. So in your case, I feel like you are already a lighthouse. Okay, you are. So you just have to concentrate on just shining brightly. Bring back the light in your life. Reflect. May you discern and distill. So in your life, you have to be careful about some energies. Okay, because those energies are not conducive to you. So reflect on what those energies are. Reflect on who those people are. And then establish firm boundaries. And let's see, I'll give you your tea leaf cards. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness and understanding. So spiritually also you'll sort of develop a lot more. So I feel like a lot of your attention is going to be on your spiritual life, slowly but surely getting ahead. See, if you feel like your journey is very slow, it's for a reason. Because slow and steady wins the race. The hare and the tortoise, that is you. You're going to win the race in the end. Protection from a powerful friend. So you're very protected in your life. So don't worry. Yeah. And family wishes coming true. So some wishes that your family has for you are also going to be coming true. Yeah, maybe you'll achieve something. From some of my friends, you may get married, you may have kids. So certain family wishes coming true. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So you're going to be meeting somebody of the same sex who you're going to be having a great friendship with. And this is a new person. Okay? New person entering your life. Dealing relationship with a younger woman. So you're also going to be dealing with a younger woman. And maybe in your case, you're going to be having a close friendship with her. Yeah? I feel like that is related. Announcement. So there are going to be some announcement. This could be like wedding announcement. This could be examination announcement or some important announcement. You'll be playing a different role. So you're going to be doing something different. Yeah. So maybe for some of you, you may get a promotion, like I mentioned, a position of authority. But for some of you, this could also be a career change. and time to go out and have fun. So in the entire process, don't forget to go out and have fun. And I'm going to wrap up with just one more message from here. Come to the edge. Yeah. See, the thing is, your time is now. You'll get what is due to you now. So don't hold back. Just take a risk and jump. Like the fool energy. It's coming to that cliff. But he's not afraid. He's like, he believes, and so should you. Yeah. So that is what I have for you for the next 5 years, and overall that is from me. And I just want to say a big thank you to all of my family members of my Teacup family for always being here, for being so kind, so loving, and always so accepting of me. I'm very, very grateful for all of your love, and there's no me without you. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, and if you've selected pile 3, then this is what you can expect in your life over the next 5 years. Let's take a look. Okay, I'm going to start with monology, and I'm going to take 2 instead of 1 this time. We're dealing with a larger time period. Confidence is the key to your success. Don't forget that. And step out of your comfort zone. I love this already. So the message for you over the next 5 years is so simple. Be confident, move out of your comfort zone. You'll do so much better than you have already. Yeah. So try something different, break free, try different ventures. And do it with confidence. If you're like getting into something new and you're like really afraid, it's not going to take you anywhere, right? Be like a child. Confident always. Let's see. We'll take your tarot. Queen of Wands, 6 of Cups. Oh wow. You have Knight of Swords, you have 9 of Cups, and you have the 3 of Wands. So in your case, I feel like over the next 5 years, you'll automatically come into yourself. Like right now, if you find like your confidence isn't very high, that you're doubtful about yourself, you're doubtful about your capacity or where you will end up, slowly but surely, because of certain achievements on your part and certain help, you will reach where you're supposed to be. And you're going to be very, very happy. And in your cases, you will reach a point where you'll be unshakable, where nothing can sort of disturb you anymore. However, I don't see this being excessively ego-driven. This is because you've earned this. And also you will find that a lot of people from your past will come back to your life, and that will make you very happy. This will probably be friends that you connected in the past, or your university friends, your friends when you were a child. But their coming back will also bring you a lot of satisfaction. Yeah, this could also be in certain cases, holding on to certain memories. Like maybe, certain memories of your past will become good memories for you in the next 5 years. Like it'll change. Your narrative when it comes to your life will change. In fact, things will come to you very, very rapidly right now. Yeah. In fact, certain points when you should have had success in your life, but you did not, you'll find that that opportunity is now in the next 5 years, because your ships are coming in. The success that you deserve is coming in. The help that you deserve is coming in. And now in the next 5-year period, you're going to be brave enough to take those chances. So you will get out of your comfort zone. Yeah, you have to try. When you find that your confidence is low, remind yourself that you have to be confident. Yeah, because it's like with your own help and assistance, and with certain external forces, you will find success and your wish will come true. One that you've held for a very, very long time. Yeah. So this is a very promising reading in your case. So a lot of blessings coming in. Connect to your deepest inner knowing. So what do you know to be true? You have to be connected with yourself. So don't look for validation outside. It will come from within, and that is the best kind of validation. People surrounding you, choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous and supportive. This would help you to stay positive and focused towards your dream. So in your case, over the next 5 years, you have to be careful about who you surround yourself with. Surround yourself with people who are inspiring, who inspire you to be better than the best, who are generous, who are supportive, who are positive. Because as you support yourself with those kind of people, your own focus will be towards positive. Yeah, that's coming through. I'm going to take all cards now. I'll shuffle on camera. Hidden motivation. So in your case, I feel like you yourself will keep certain plans hidden from others. Like you feel like, okay, I have these dreams, but I don't want to share them with the world, because you're like being careful, which is good for you. Yeah. You may want a happy family, you may want to have property, you may want to have a lot, but you're not going to share that with the world. Honoring path. You are now going to be walking a path which will get you honor and which will get you respect. Yeah. So whatever you're doing, it's the right direction in your life, and people will be clapping for you. Family. Yeah. So your family will grow in the next 5 years. If you are single, you may find yourself getting married, having children. If you're of an older generation, maybe your kids will have kids, you'll have grandkids. So family is going to be important, especially when it comes to children. That energy is strong. Yeah. And don't share your family happiness with the world. Empowerment. You are more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to be powerful. So you're becoming empowered. You're becoming strong. You're becoming what you're supposed to be. Yeah? With confidence, anything can happen for you. I'm especially picking up Virgo energies out here. I'm picking up Leo energies out here. I'm picking up Libra energies out here. A tranquility, make time to relax, be still, and enjoy your solitude, indulging in the much needed self-care. So you do that. You're like taking it easy when you need to. That is happening, and yes, your intuition is correct. So right now, if your intuition is telling you, I need to do this to get here, to get the success that you deserve, you're right. Yeah. So honor that part of you. Honor that intuition. It's taking you in the right direction because you're empowered. Unfinished symphony. So certain things or certain projects that were probably incomplete or that you left halfway, you'll be able to complete it, because things that were postponed, courses that were unfinished, I feel like you'll complete things properly. Flexible. Okay? You may want to be slightly flexible, okay? So try and not be rigid. When you feel like, okay, maybe my approach is not working, be a little flexible. That will help you. And breathe. Yeah. You'll make time to breathe now. So I don't really have to remind you about it. You'll be much more in tune with your energies in the next 5 years. Okay, your heart chakra is going to be important. So I feel like you will begin to heal, or you give your heart importance. You'll probably ask yourself, what do I want? And I also see this, especially any heart chakra imbalances, I feel like that will start getting better. Especially if you've picked them up in your childhood. Yeah, I feel like you'll get healing there. Journey or travel is on the cards. I feel like lot of travel is on the cards, and it's like in different directions. You'll travel massively next 5 years. It's on the cards for you. Okay, 7th chakra. Now you also have like your top chakra, the spiritual chakra for you. Yeah, you're going to be much more spiritual and much more spiritually inclined over the next 5 years. And oh wow, blessings. And these are all kind of blessings, it's not just financial blessings. This is like peace, this is prosperity, and this is about having inner peace more than anything else, which is exactly why the tranquility and breathe card is coming. You will pay attention to your heart and what your heart wants. That's coming through for you. I'm also going to giving you from these. Enough. May you be exactly as you are. So you're not going to adjust yourself according to the world. See, in work and in other areas, probably you're going to be flexible, but you're coming to a realization that I am enough. I don't have to bend myself backwards for other people. Depth. May you immerse and go deeper. So you'll come to a deeper understanding about yourself. Love, may you soften into what is. You're going to be taking a much more gentler approach to life. You're not harsh with yourself anymore, and I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Pile 3. Let's see. We'll take up your tea leaf cards. A journey, either physical or mental. So there are going to be 2 journeys for you, okay? One is like a physical journey where you'll travel, and second is also a mental journey. Yeah? Secret admirer. You have a secret admirer who really, really likes you. Yeah? And okay. Pay attention to your work. So you're also going to be paying a lot more attention to your work and getting respect there. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. So a new source of income will open up to you in the next 5 years. Affairs with your family. Something to do with your family is also important. And people who you knew in your childhood. That's especially coming through. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. So once again with the 7th chakra, your psychic ability is getting stronger. You've got to trust your intuition. A distant friend is thinking of you, so you're gonna be probably connecting with a friend who stays at a distance. Yeah, probably somebody you don't meet frequently. Periods of prosperity and abundance. So in the upcoming 5-year period, you will come across multiple periods of prosperity and abundance. And waiting for news, package or letter. So if somebody is waiting for a letter, especially from a distant land, that will come. Maybe you will move as well because you have the journey. Oh wow. Happiness and well-being. I want to wrap up with one card, as I have done for other decks as well. Other piles, I'm sorry. Building blocks. See, wherever you are, you're building a skyscraper of your life. And you are a very proper builder, I'll tell you this, pile 3. Because you're setting the foundation very properly. And because you're setting like the foundation properly, your skyscraper is going to be long standing. Yeah, you've got to be very proud of yourself, because your future self, I'm very proud of that person, and I'm proud of you right now too, as you're trying to do your best to live a life that you deserve. So overall, this is what I have for you, and thank you for being with me and for always being with me and for choosing to be a part of our Teacup family. I am very grateful to each and every one of you for your kind comments, for your blessings. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Bye.